Hey everybody, today we're going to do some more video game music reactions, this time back to the NES to a game called Alien 3. Hey everybody, this is Paul from the Techno Funk Boy. You've tuned in. We're going to be doing some video game music reaction videos today, and really do appreciate you tuning in. Actually a lot of these, I got this idea from a request in the comment section on a previous video. Why is it that alarms are going off while I'm trying to record? I really do appreciate your comment. If there is anything that you want to see reaction to, feel free to drop some ideas in the comments. I do have a playlist of the videos that we have already done. This one I'm kind of excited about because I think it was like the first or second video I did was a Tim Follin composition, and since then I've done a lot of them because I really like them, and y'all seem to really like them too. Y'all were way ahead of me on Tim Follin, but somebody suggested another early legend that I'm just not very familiar with, and so I'm really looking forward to this. If you are enjoying this content, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified of future videos. I've seen a lot of growth in the last several months, but I am still a very small channel. My current goal is to hit 250 subscribers, and I really do hope there comes a day where people are looking at my old videos and hear me say that and say, "Wow, was he ever that small? Because he's freaking huge now." But that's not. That's not the case now, and really, I'm really thrilled with how many people have found the channel so far and have been enjoying it so far. So we're going to go to Jeroen Tel. I grabbed a video to try to help me pronounce his name just to make sure I was doing it right. I think that's right. It may not be, but like Follin, very early composer that he cut his teeth like on Commodore 64 and stuff like that, and so I'm really looking forward to this. The two people in the chat mentioned Alien 3. So I think that's where we need to start. Specifically, the title screen theme was mentioned, and so normally I don't play the entire song. I apparently in one of the last two videos missed a critical part of the song because I had skipped ahead too soon, and unfortunately, if I listened to the entire song, these videos would be 3 hours long. But in this case, we might do that. So I am going to be grabbing that. I like the drums a lot. This is a great atmospheric tune, This is a... the effect on the melody there, it's very cool. It sounds like there's a really tight delay on it and some reverb or that kind of effect. I don't actually think the NES chip can do delay, but you can fake it well, you know. So, like, okay, so we're 2 minutes into the song here, and it is continuing to evolve as a tune, which is, I mean, unusual on an NES game, which normally the melodies would be much tighter and start the loop earlier. But I like that. I think that's great. Yeah, nice. All right. So, this is a cool piece. What we have here is first of all, it is keeping the tone of the game. You know that this isn't like a happy-go-lucky tune. This is I haven't played the game, but I'm assuming, a horror or an action horror game, and so, keeping in line with the movie. It's kind of with that assumption, this is a dark tune and a foreboding tune that also has a lot of very accessible elements to it and a very accessible melody. This is something I really, really like. I think that's very, very cool. Missions 1 and 2. It's a cool intro. Oh, that little beat there, and keeping the sci-fi element into it. Yeah, so like using that square wave to add like a lot of synthy type sci-fi elements like right there, while the rhythm section, the drums and the bass are keeping kind of that still that dark and foreboding tone to them. So far, this is my instinct with it, right? Is that this is probably leaning, more into an action horror than a straightforward horror game, but still kind of keeping those elements from the movie that are really kind of cool and scary. See, again, we're almost 2 minutes into this track, and it's still evolving. This is great. I mean, how many NES tunes are already on its third loop? Even good stuff. Like, I mean, you look at Uematsu's first tunes, and the much quicker loop. That's smooth. That's cool. All right, we're getting back to the loop here. So, first and third Guardian. I really dig the way he does drums and bass on all these songs. They're good. I think that there's that what I think is intended to sound like kind of a little computery kind of whine in the background there. That is a neat effect to put in a game like that. That's a clever use of the actual sound, you know. Kind of keeping that sci-fi theme going. It's cool. Missions 3 and 4. So using that same kind of tone, if you can hear it, it's cool. It's got a very, very distinct, like a kind of industrial groove to this. It's totally appropriate and very, very neat. This has been, you know, kind of the most prog rocky type of a song that we've heard so far. Nice. All the changes really do, as a player, kind of keep you a little bit on your toes, which is a really neat effect. You know that this is one of the ways the music adds to the atmosphere, and kind of shifting around a bit at the very beginning, doing an unexpected rhythm. This is second and fourth Guardian. I'm ending up listening to all of these things. Oh, how long is this video so far? Thankfully it's an NES soundtrack, and so there's not going to be a ton of tracks. I like that. Very, very cool driving rhythm. That rhythm has like a kind of a mechanical sound to it, which is great. Winding down, so there's not a ton. The length isn't there, but the intensity is very, very cool here. I like it. 5 and 6. Mission 5 and 6, I should say. That's pretty cool. That rhythm up top, it's like it's just going kind of back and forth between these two notes, but the rhythm of that is slowing down. Very cool effect. Again, a little disconcerting, you know, a little darker, which is great. does seem like it's looping at this point. So mission 7 and 8. I feel like the intensity of it is ratcheting up a little bit. I'm imagining that this game is now toward the end, getting much more kind of end game actiony, you know. Let's hit well done, because we're getting to the loop of this one now. This is real short. This, I guess, is just maybe an mission end. Smooth beat. I like it. Okay, that's super short. I like that beat. Ending theme. You know, I'd have to go through it again. It does seem like there's a lot of times where he's only using one of the square wave channels. I might be just totally mishearing that. This one definitely is both. I like that modulation there, that into the maybe a chorus verb part or the B part. It's fun. It's keeping kind of the musical themes throughout, like the bass and the drums are very, very consistent throughout this game, and they are creating a tone. And so even when we're getting into stuff that's upbeat, like right now, it's still connected to the music that came before. Alright, we're winding this one down. I want to hear Prisoners Die, because this one's a short one. Then, for some reason, High Score is really long. I'm guessing Prisoners Die is a bad thing. It sounds like it. Yeah, you definitely did something wrong if you hear this, right? Either that or something's coming. Okay, so it's looping. So the last one we have is High Score, which on the YouTube playlist is over 3 minutes long. I don't know why. We're going to find out. It's interesting. This is this is very pop, right? But with quite a bit of modulation between keys and centers, and just to keep it interesting and unpredictable. but still, because it's it's a pretty melody with a nice flow, that it's still very accessible. It's cool. Okay. Alien 3, that's pretty nice. I like it. Like I said, I've never played this game. I noticed as I was playing the music on YouTube that the tracks had the infamous LJN logo on it, and so I'm kind of curious as like if this game has one of those reputations that the soundtrack. Like so much of Tim Fallen stuff, the soundtrack is so much better than the game itself. But this is cool. This the game and the music very much cohesively holds the tone together, and is kind of hitting all the right beats, pun intended, of what we're going to expect in an Alien 3, kind of probably an action horror game, and so in that way, it's very cool music doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. That's a great soundtrack. I loved it. So yeah. Like I said earlier, please do drop any suggestions in the comments. I'm trying to get more of these out. I've to catch up, because I do have quite a list of suggestions to get through. But I do want to try to get more of these videos out. I think people have fun reacting to these videos with me, and so if that's the case, hit the subscribe button. We'll be back soon. I don't know what song music we're going to do next. If you do want, if you're interested, there's a number of ways to support me down in the description, between just joining the Discord server and hanging out there. We talk a lot of video games and Dungeons and Dragons. Listening to the podcast I'm on. Techno Funk Boy is a band that does actual music ourselves, and so checking out our stuff on Spotify or getting it through iTunes or whatever the case may be. There's a number of different things that, if you are really enjoying my content and want to help me out, that's an easy way to do that. And so otherwise, we'll catch you next time, and we'll figure out exactly what we're going to be reacting to pretty soon. Talk to you later.